Hey everybody, welcome back to the Working Man's Whiskey. I'm Bobby. Guys, today's review I'd like to do another little backyard bourbon review here. Cedar Ridge, Iowa Bourbon Whiskey. So, guys, Cedar Ridge, they were founded by a guy named Jeff Quint back in 2005. That's when they were founded. They produced their first whiskey back in 2010. So relatively new whiskey, 10 years old, or not 10-year-old whiskey, don't get me wrong there. The distillery is 10 years old. This product here, I believe, is around 4 years old or so. But they're the first licensed distillery in Iowa since Prohibition. So kind of a neat thing there. And, saw this at the store the other day on sale for $18.99. So right around $20 out the door. And it's usually around $35-40 around here when you can find it. You don't see it in too many places, but that's about the normal MSRP. So about $35-40. This one, as I said, I saw it for $18.99, so I couldn't pass it up, guys. I've seen it before. I've heard good things about it, and I wanted to give it a try. So this one is batch number 368, bottle number 84. Show you the bottle there. Cut myself at work a little bit, guys, so don't mind the little Shopkins bandage on my finger there, on my thumb. But cool bottle, you know, pretty interesting bottle. Read you the side right here. It says, from discerning ingredient selection to skilled fractioning, blending and bottling, tasting expertise our artisans bring to every bottle of Cedar Ridge dark aged spirits. Cedar Ridge bourbon is built on a base of corn, whiskey, barley, and rye. Artisans guide the nation's favorite blend through distillation, charcoal filtering. A little out of it right now. Charcoal filtering and aging. This is the best of the Midwest in a bottle. Enjoy. And that's Jeff Quint, as I said, the master distiller and founder. Yeah, guys, this is actually mash bill on this one is 74% corn, 14% malted rye, and 12% barley. So, malted rye, guys. Kind of interesting there, but 74% corn, 14% malted rye, and 12% barley. So, interesting mash bill. So, put that up there for you guys. All right. And it's an 80 proof, guys. You know, when I saw the 80 proof, I don't usually gravitate toward too many 80 proof whiskeys these days, but I'm willing to give something a shot. You know, you can't just judge something by its cover, and didn't want to miss out on this one, especially at the nice price point that I got it for. So take a look at it in the glass, guys, and it's a fairly light color. It's copper. Yeah, I'd say copper's a good color for it. Let's see. And it sticks to the glass pretty well, guys. It's got some fairly slow legs, actually, to be honest. Some faster than others, but it's got some good stick to the glass there. Let's give it a nose. On the nose, guys, I liked it when I opened it, but it's actually opened up even better in the couple weeks I've had it for. So it's getting so on the nose, you do have some corn sweetness there. I would actually guess this was higher in rye than it is. It's only got 14% malted rye. But it's got a really nice rye profile to it. When I opened it, it was mainly corn, rye, some oak, and a little bit of vanilla when I nosed it, when I tasted it. But I'm getting more, almost like an orange marmalade type note, kind of a jammy type. It's got more of a fruit type profile now than it did before. But yeah, I'd definitely say it's got like an orange marmalade, orange peel type thing going on with it. Oh man, it's got a good nose, guys. It's got a lot of lighter fruit notes to it. Not necessarily one thing in particular, but just orchard fruit. Just the lighter notes. Maybe a little bit of pear to it, but yeah, it's got a really nice profile between the corn sweetness, this little bit of spiciness from the rye, some vanilla, oak, and that orange marmalade. Let's give it a taste. And on the palate, it's got those good things going for it. It's got that corn sweetness, definitely some spice from the rye there. Um, it's funny, when I first tasted this, I was like thinking to myself that it almost profiled more as a rye. It was that much rye coming out when I opened it. Um, really, really rye forward. Now it's definitely got more of the you know lighter bourbon kind of profile. With more toward corn sweetness. Got that rye in there though. Um, Definitely that fruitiness. That orchard fruit and some orange marmalade type a note to it. Get that vanilla, some oak. And as expected, the one kind of knock that I have on this, it's a little thin. It is a little thin. That 80 proof, I feel like this whiskey would, um, 80 proof doesn't do it justice. I'd like to see this up higher toward the 90s at least. I could if it was in the 90s, man, um, that would just for me be a better proofing. It would bring things forward a little bit more, bring out some more of that character. But it's a good whiskey. It's a solid. You can sip on this. You can mix it. I'll probably be making some mixed drinks with this for my wife and myself. Um, you know, but I'll sip on this as well. This is one that it's not offensive at all. Um, you know, might be a little bit have a little bit of a younger type note to it, but it's still a very good uh, whiskey, very good whiskey. Um, Take one more sip and then I'll give it a score here, guys. A little more oak in the toward the finish there. Um, it's solid all the way through. I'm not going to say it's a great whiskey. I'm not going to say it's a bad whiskey. It's definitely not a bad whiskey. It's a very good whiskey. It is, um, but it's just solid all the way around. So, guys, I'm going to give this one an 84 out of 100. 84 is still a very good score. As I said, um, my only knocks on it are it's a little bit thin. Uh, for me personally, that 80 proof, I wish it was a little bit higher. But other than that, very good stuff. Definitely worth a try. If you can find it, especially for the deal I got, guys. I mean, $18.99. I feel was a very good deal on this one. If it was up more toward the 35 or $40, I'd be, I'd say, oh, okay. It was an okay purchase, but no, nothing great about it. At $18.99 though, I feel like it was a pretty good purchase. So, Cedar Ridge, guys, if you can find this, I like to review whiskeys from different places. Iowa, pretty interesting, considering, you know, they have probably some of the best corn in the country, if not the best corn in the country. So, really good stuff, guys. So, anyway, check it out, Cedar Ridge, Iowa Bourbon. They also have a rye and a wheater as well. So check that out. That's it for now, guys. Look forward to talking to you all soon. Um, stay safe, and until next time, cheers.